management will never go away when teams are trying to compete for a championship. Think about us. Like, think about who's not here on set right now. The main host, because they're taking vacation so they can be fresh for, when like it is a high sports period, like when the NFL's starting, all that stuff. No one's going to play all 82 games. No one in any industry is going to work every single day. Like, that stuff doesn't exist, whether you're talking about, like, the NBA or other industries and year-end bonuses and whatever else he was throwing into the mix there. Like, the only way to stop load management is by shortening the season, because when there's a championship to be played for, you're not going to be worried about a game that's in like the middle of January.
No.
If you can take a night off, if you're potentially nursing an injury, like what have you. Like, the NBA's done all this stuff on like sleep science and other data, like where they've tried to eliminate the stretch where you have like 4 games in 5 nights. Like, that's all great, but it's still an 82-game season. Like, and I don't know if you want to argue whether, like, basketball is a sport of attrition the way that baseball is, and, you need all those games to be able to determine things. Yeah, no. Like, we've talked for years about why the NBA regular season doesn't carry nearly as much weight.
Especially if you're going to let everybody in the playoffs anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. Agree with the play-in tournament now, too. Like, that's making it an even bigger incentive to try to shorten the season and be able to have players that are going to be ready to 24 of 30 teams at that point, still technically with something to compete for. And if you are one of those teams that's a 9 or a 10 seed, your road's going to be harder the entire time. So go ahead and give those guys the rest that they need. Like,